When I was young, playing with friends meant a lively game of football or baseball until the streetlights came on. However, the definition has radically changed for the children of today. Hypnotized and glued to the televisions, these misled youth have completely removed physical activity from the idea of playtime. This unfortunate shift in the paradigm has led to rampant cases of childhood obesity. According to the United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the number of children suffering from obesity has more than doubled in the last 30 years. A study taken in 2012 states that 1 in 3 children were overweight or obese. In our world of ever-growing technology, genetically altered foods, lack of physical activity, our youth is almost ushered into a life of gluttony, laziness, leading to major health risks later in life, such as cardiovascular disease as well as type 2 diabetes. The United States Department of Agriculture took a poll that states in the last 30 years Americans have also consumed more than ever before. The average person is now eating 500 more calories a day than his parents did. The portions have increased in relation to this in the federally regulated school lunch program, where at least 1 to 2 meals on average are chosen daily for the children. The USDA does, however, set nutritional standards for these. The independent school districts have to follow the USDA requirement of no more than 30% of total calories from fat and 10% of the calories from saturated fat. They also require the schools to provide 1/3 of the dietary reference intake for calories in regards to proteins, vitamins, iron, and calcium. The most popular snack ideas today for children tend to be the most unhealthy choices. Breakfast, known as the most important meal of the day, is constantly substituted with artificially flavored and empty calories. Whether it's chocolate donuts, powdered donuts, snack cakes, or snack pies, these are some of the most popular breakfast items on the go. The average serving of these snacks are between 200 and 300 calories, 12 to 20 grams of fat. The advertisements on the packaging promotes a false idea of a balanced nutritional values for the uninformed parents. They see smart choice snacking, part of a well-balanced diet, etc. on the label, and they assume that they're just getting a quick fix on the go to save them time in this fast-paced world. They also believe they're saving money. However, the cost of eating healthy versus unhealthy has been exposed. In society today, the majority of Americans assume it costs more to eat healthy than it does to live off processed, full of artificial ingredients food. A study by Harvard School of Public Health in 2012 shows that on average it only costs an additional $1.50 a day to eat healthier. The idea that it's cheaper to eat unhealthy is due to the bulk production and packaging of food. The complete meal versus picking and choosing a well-balanced meal with this variety of nutritional costs seems more in time versus actual money. If you can buy in bulk, if you can buy a meal that's ready to go, all servings there, and just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, it's going to seem inexpensive as far as time goes versus having to pick 3 courses out, put it together, and cook everything separately. Another major cause of childhood obesity is the inactive lifestyle. Inactive lifestyles are becoming more prevalent in America's youth as technology increases. A study in 2008 shows only 29% of high school students experience 60 minutes or more physical activity daily. In a world surrounded by technology where you no longer have to leave the house to buy anything or even see your friends or families due to FaceTime and Amazon buy with one click, it's no longer even a necessity to even socialize physically with people. In schools, the level of activity seems to drop with age as well. As a child grows older, playing outside seems less appealing. A study composed by the National Institute of Health showed that a study of 1,000 children ages 7 to 15 showed that 90% of the children aged 7 to 9 were active at least 60 minutes a day. However, when they reached the 15-year-old kids, their level of activity dropped dramatically to below 30% and even less active on weekends. The best real-world reference of lack of physical activity in today's youth is just walking outside on Christmas morning, for instance. What used to be a parade of new bikes, balls, and basketball goals is now a curb full of game console boxes and computers. With a life full of improper nutrition, the lack of nutrition takes a toll on a child's health and can have major long-term side effects. A study conducted for the Center for Disease Control showed that there are many long-term side effects that can be caused major health issues later in life from childhood obesity, including type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Type 2 diabetes, also known as adult onset diabetes in America, is a form of diabetes caused by major health caused by unhealthy lifestyles where the affected person has no longer, or body can no longer metabolize sugar and rejects it in your body. Your body's main source of fuel, which leads to a whole other set of problems from strokes, comas, loss of limbs due to poor circulation, just to name a few. The other long-term side effect is cardiovascular disease. It's the number one cause of death in America, killing over 600,000 people annually. Cardiovascular disease, also known as heart disease, is caused from poor health, which will lead to plaque buildup in the walls of the arteries, causing more stress to the heart, which is lead causes stroke and heart failure. With the fast-paced world we live in today, with everything as instant gratifications, new and improved, bought in bulk health in America, the youth is headed in a downward spiral fast. The numbers of overweight children and adolescents are on the rise, every year setting a new record higher than the previous. With proper diet, elevated activity levels, we can lower America's childhood obesity rate and then solve a lot of health problems before they begin later in life. Thank you.